Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Chris Irving with Kratom Kingdom, and I have had zero kratom in hours now. I've been awake since... Okay, I fell asleep when it was dark, when it was light outside. So it was like probably 3:30. I fell asleep on my couch. I woke up at about 9 o'clock, and I'm like, wow, it's light outside. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Why is it still light outside? And I'm like, oh, it must be 9 a.m. So I got up at 9 a.m. thinking it was 9 p.m., made a glass of tea, and then wandered around my house going, why is everything saying 9 p.m. or not instead of 9 a.m.? I looked at my computer, and which never lies to me. My MacBook Pro never once has ever lied to me. It tells me my contacts, everything. It's never lied. And because it's never lied to me, I trust it. I trust it and I love it. I love it more than I love my girlfriend. Don't tell her that, though. Okay, I have a question for you. This is a very serious question and I need answers in the context. My girlfriend lives in the Philippines and she doesn't have a phone. She's borrowing phones from anyone she can. And we are exactly 12 hours apart. So it's 5:10 a.m. now, so it's 5:10 p.m. there. So she should be awake by now. I mean, she should be awake, enjoying her day, getting ready for dinner or whatever, and she hasn't texted me at all today. None. So I'm going to wait. How many days is appropriate to wait before you text? I'm not going to text back every 10 times and say, why haven't you texted me back yet? I'm pathetic and pitiful. So I'm going to wait 9 days. And in 9 days, if she doesn't text me, then I know it's over. Is that a correct assumption? I mean, should I do that? And as you can see, I added some lights to the mix so that you can see me a little bit more clearly. And my microphone works because it's on my MacBook Pro, and my MacBook Pro never, ever, ever lets me down. It's, in fact, my entire house. Watch, I say, computer, what time is it?
The time is 5:11 a.m.
And it tells me the time. It never lies to me. I watch TV with it. Computer, turn off the main light.
Okay.
It turns off the main light for me. I don't even have to move. I can just sit in my office chair all day long and tell it what to do, and it never gets pissed off at me. And I've asked it 3 or 4 times. Computer, turn on the main light.
Okay.
And if you're thinking this is Alexa, you are oh so wrong. This is my computer. I added there's a computer chip that you can add to your computer that lets it send out commands via Wi-Fi rather than Bluetooth, which is what Alexa uses. And Bluetooth is not as reliable as Wi-Fi unless your Wi-Fi goes down, which mine does occasionally. And I am drinking coffee. Very cold coffee because I took a nap and I slept from probably 2 o'clock until 4 o'clock. So that's a pretty good nap for me. I am not a sleeper. I haven't figured out how to sleep a whole night since my divorce. I used to sleep until my wife slept. Then her alarm would go up. Here comes the sun, da 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 da. And that was her cheese ball alarm, and I hated it. And so now, since she's not sleeping next to me anymore, so I sleep with a pillow. And I hug my pillow all night long, wishing it was a woman. And it's not. And so I decided I don't need a woman. I am okay. I am okay as Chris. And if a woman happens to come along in my life, then I'll be okay. She just has to like kratom. Because my last wife didn't like kratom. She thought it was a drug. And she did not want me to do drugs because she too was straight edge and drug free. And she told me if I ever drank a beer, she would divorce me. However, the day after I moved out, I looked in the garbage can and there was a case, at least, of beer cans in there. So I neatly set them up in her driveway and I said, fucking hypocrite, I think. And then within a year she got pregnant with twins. I have always wanted kids. If you're a woman out there and what the hell? If you're a woman out there and you have kids and you want a husband, I am your man. Well, but I come with a lot of baggage, so you may not want me for a man because I have a lot of baggage. I have a lot of breakups and a lot of insecurities and stuff like that, which you don't need in your life. So I'm not your man. I'm just a pathetic man. Coffee. So I have been doing very good. I have not had coffee all day I have not had kratom all day today, which is strange because I'm not in any pain. I don't know, maybe this is a good idea. 9 days with no Leica and 9 days with no kratom. I'll have kratom the first time she texts me, and that could be 9 days away when she gets a new phone. But I don't know. Long distance relationships suck. They always suck. They always end badly. And I am probably going to end this one badly because I don't like to wait for things. I'm very impatient. If you say you're going to do something, then fucking do it. Don't leave me hanging. You said you would call me every day, 24/7. And I was like, yay. Someone who's as neurotic as I am. And she hasn't lived up to that. So here I am waiting 24/7 for a text or a video call, which she calls a VC. And she's like, I'm going to VC you so much you're going to get sick of me. And I'm like, I could never get sick of you. You're a beautiful Filipina. How could I get sick of that? And anyway, that's my life right now. And my life sucks right now. I do nothing but make YouTube videos in hopes that I get subscribers. If you are interested in kratom and you want to know kratom by somebody who's not drinking kratom, this is one important fact. Drink a cup of kratom, then try to go a day or two without it, if you can. And all your aches and pains, and you won't build up that high crazy tolerance. I used to drink 10 cups of kratom a day, so I know a lot about kratom. I know a lot about the alkaloids. I know a lot about how to make it stronger. And subscribe to my channel. I've got 541. I want 542, damn it, by the end of the day. I don't know why I'm not getting any more subscribers. I used to be a subscriber every video, so I was making videos like crazy. And that is my life. So I'm going to leave you all with all of this knowledge that I just gave you about me and how embarrassing it is. I will see you in the next video, probably tomorrow.